I spent 9 years working at Google managing over $1 billion in ad spend. And since leaving, I've helped some of the fastest growing B2B SaaS companies scale with Google Ads, like OneLead, Slash, Whisperflow, WAP, and Fixer. And through all of this, I've built a step-by-step system I swear by for getting Google Ads to generate qualified pipeline for B2B SaaS. Today, I'm walking you through the whole thing. I'll show you how to stop spending budget on leads your sales team won't touch, how to get Google's algorithm to find the exact people you want to sell to, and how to tell which searches in your account are worth spending money on. Let's get into it. Step 1, fix your conversion tracking. Your conversion tracking is the foundation everything else sits on because Google's algorithm makes every bidding decision based on that signal. If the signal is any form fill on your site, Google optimizes for more form fills instead of more buyers. One founder I worked with was spending close to $50K a month, had 60 conversions on the dashboard, and 0 qualified pipeline because every form fill counted the same, whether it was a decision maker booking a demo or someone downloading a free resource. The fix is to only count the event that actually predicts a closed deal, meaning qualified demo, booking, and SQL, or your sales team has confirmed, and wherever possible, revenue data from your CRM fed back into the account. By the way, if you're running Google Ads right now and you're not confident your conversion data is tied to actual revenue, that's the first thing we look at every account we audit at ScaleXAI. So if you want your account audited by us, you can book one for free through the first link below this video. Anyway, to get that revenue signal into Google Ads, you connect your CRM directly so you can pass back data about what happened after every form fill. Google can see which clicks produced people who showed up, moved through the sales cycle, and paid. So the algorithm adjusts over time to find more people who look like your best customers. Connecting CRM data is the step that gets skipped the most because it requires coordination with your technical team. But it's the highest impact change you can make to an account. From there, once your tracking is clean and the algorithm understands what a real buyer looks like, the next thing that determines whether it can find them is how your campaigns are structured. Step number 2, clean up your campaign structure. The core problem is that most accounts spread budget across too many campaigns, which leaves each one too data starved for the algorithm to optimize. Most accounts I audit have over 10 plus campaigns, each spending a few $100s a month, and at that level, Google doesn't generate enough conversion data per campaign to understand what an actual buyer looks like. So the fix is to consolidate down to maybe 3 or 4 campaigns and keep each one funded well enough to generate solid conversion volume, which gives the algorithm what it needs to improve. Now, the starting structure I recommend for B2B SaaS accounts is anywhere between 3 to 4 campaigns, each targeting a different stage of the buyer intent. The first is branded search, which captures people already searching your company name. And since the intent is there, this campaign will consistently have the highest conversion rate in the account. Second is non-branded, where you build actual pipeline targeting searches that signal your buyer is already in problem-solving mode. So the keywords have the most impact on lead quality. Then lastly, a competitor campaign, which targets people searching alternatives to your tools and your category, and these buyers already understand the problem, have done their research, and are in their final decision mode. The biggest structural mistake I see in SaaS accounts is lodging Performance Max before search. Your Google rep probably recommended PMax because it's the most automated format. But the thing is, it needs real conversion data before it knows what to optimize for. Without those, PMax optimizes for volume, which fills your dashboard with activity and produces leads that sales won't trust. This is exactly what we had done with Fixer AI. Once the structure is right, the last piece that determines lead quality is which keywords you're bidding on. Step 3, fix your keyword strategy. The problem is that broad category keywords reach people who are still comparing options and are typically months away from a buying decision. The searches that actually predict revenue are the ones where someone is describing a specific problem with urgency, because that signals they have a timeline and a decision already in motion. So what you want to do is audit your search terms report regularly and cut out anything that doesn't match buying intent. Informational keywords attract people who are still educating themselves, and every click from them is a budget that didn't reach someone ready to book a demo. So build a negative keyword list from day 1 and add it every week as you review which searches are actually triggering your ads, because each addition makes the remaining budget more precise. From there, you want to match your keywords to the language your buyers use when they've already decided to act. For example, if the head of RevOps is searching specifically for a migration from one tool to another, is describing a project they need done this quarter, that search is worth 5 to 10 times what a general category keyword is worth in pipeline quality. Because of that, fewer keywords, each precisely matched to the buying intent, will consistently outperform a large general list. And the algorithm can also optimize optimize faster when all three of these are working together. So to fix your conversion tracking, clean up your campaign structure, and fix your keywords, and your Google Ads account will stop chasing just clicks and start finding people who are actually ready to buy. With our YC-backed B2B SaaS client, after we rebuilt conversion tracking, consolidated campaigns, and tightened the keyword strategy to commercial intent, Google Ads drove $7 million in pipeline and $1 million in closed won revenue in under 6 months. The only way results like that can happen is if Google finally has a clean enough signal to understand who actually buys from you. Once that's locked in, you scale budget, then add demand gen to warm the mid-funnel audiences, and performance max comes last only when your CRM data is clean and your search campaigns have proven they work. Now, if your Google Ads account isn't generating the pipeline it should, and you want us to take a look, book a free audit by clicking the first link in the description. We'll go through your conversion tracking, campaign structure, and the keyword strategy, and give you a specific breakdown of what's holding you back and what to fix first. So again, you can book a free audit by clicking the link below this video. And if you want to see how we helped a B2B SaaS company generate $7 million in pipeline in 6 months, then check out this video next.